Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered leaders in history, is remembered not just for his leadership during the Civil War, but for his timeless wisdom that continues to inspire us today. In this video, we bring you 50 life-changing quotes by Abraham Lincoln, each offering a powerful lesson on life, leadership, and humanity. Let's begin this journey of wisdom and resilience. Chapter 1: Perseverance and Hard Work. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Instead, take proactive steps to shape your destiny. Every decision and action you take today lays the foundation for tomorrow. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Progress may be slow, but persistence is key. Moving forward, even at a slow pace, is better than retreating or remaining stagnant. Keep going and you will eventually reach your goal. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. External circumstances will always challenge you, but your internal drive and commitment to succeed will determine your outcome. Stay resolute, and nothing can stop you. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Preparation is crucial for success. Invest time in planning and honing your skills to ensure you're ready for the task at hand. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Don't be overwhelmed by what lies ahead. Focus on taking things day by day, and you'll find it easier to manage challenges and progress steadily. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Procrastination only delays the inevitable. Face your responsibilities head-on, and you'll find that they are more manageable than you imagined. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Patience is a virtue, but action is power. Don't sit back and wait for life to happen. Get up, hustle, and make things happen. Whatever you are, be a good one. No matter your role or profession, always strive to excel. Excellence is not defined by what you do, but by how well you do it. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Growth is a continuous journey. Learn from each day, each mistake, and each triumph, and strive to become wiser than you were before. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Time is precious, and procrastination is its enemy. Accomplish what you can now, and you'll pave the way for a more productive and fulfilling future. Chapter 2: Leadership and Integrity. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Power can corrupt, but it can also reveal true integrity. When given authority, the strength of one's character becomes evident in how that power is used. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Conviction requires both wisdom and courage. Once you know you're on the right path, don't let anything sway you from your mission. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are his sincere friend. Effective leadership is rooted in genuine relationships. If you want to persuade someone, earn their trust and respect first. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Turning foes into friends is the ultimate victory. It not only disarms hostility, but also builds lasting peace and understanding. You cannot build character and courage by taking away a man's initiative and independence. True leadership empowers others, allowing them to grow in strength, courage, and independence. Micromanaging only stifles potential. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right. Approach every conflict and challenge with a spirit of forgiveness and fairness. Stand firm in what you believe is right, but always with compassion. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. While justice is necessary, mercy has the power to heal wounds and build bridges. It opens the door to reconciliation and growth. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Integrity is more valuable than fame or recognition. It is better to live with honor and obscurity than with success and dishonor. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. Life's most precious treasures are the relationships we build. Cherish your friendships, for they provide strength and comfort in times of need. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. Success is not guaranteed, but integrity must be. Strive to be true to yourself and your values, regardless of the outcome. Chapter 3: Freedom and Equality. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Freedom is a fundamental human right. To take it from another is to forfeit one's own moral standing. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Unity is essential for strength and progress. Division weakens the foundation of any family, organization, or nation. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. Empathy is crucial for understanding injustice. If people could experience the suffering they endorse, they would never stand for it. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Democracy is built on equality and mutual respect. No one should have dominion over another. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth. Hope lies in the pursuit of justice and equality for all. Let us strive to make our country a beacon of hope and opportunity. I am naturally anti-slavery. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong. Some truths are self-evident. The wrongness of slavery is not a matter of debate but of principle. I leave you, hoping that the lamp of liberty will burn in your bosoms until there shall no longer be a doubt that all men are created free and equal. Freedom and equality should burn like a flame in every heart. Until these ideals are universally accepted, the work is not done. We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Even in conflict, we must remember our shared humanity. The path to peace is through reconciliation, not enmity. No man is good enough to govern another man without that other's consent. Consent is the foundation of legitimate governance. Without it, authority becomes tyranny. In giving freedom to the slave, we assure freedom to the free. Our freedoms are interconnected. In protecting the rights of others, we safeguard our own. Chapter 4: Humility and Growth. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. Success is uncertain, but living with integrity and following your conscience is a non-negotiable duty. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. True wisdom comes from constant learning and self-reflection. Aim to be a little wiser every day. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Prejudice is often rooted in misunderstanding. Instead of holding on to negative feelings, seek to understand others better. This fosters empathy and opens the door to growth and friendship. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Truth and honesty are the pillars of trust. Deception may work temporarily, but ultimately the truth prevails. It is better to be honest from the start. It is not best to swap horses while crossing the river. In times of crisis or uncertainty, it is crucial to remain steady and not make drastic changes. Stay the course until it is safe to evaluate new options. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Our conscience is our guide. Follow it by doing what is right, and you will find inner peace and satisfaction. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. People have the wisdom to make the right choices when they are informed. Trust in the power of truth and transparency. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. Your legacy is yours to create. No matter your background or heritage, it is your actions that define who you are. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Rather than assuming righteousness, strive to align your actions and beliefs with what is morally right and just. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Focus on building genuine character, not just a good reputation. True integrity comes from within and is not dependent on the opinions of others. Chapter 5. Courage and Resilience. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. Empower others to take responsibility for their lives. True help comes from enabling others to help themselves. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Short-term desires can often derail long-term goals. Discipline yourself to stay focused on what truly matters. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Fear of failure should never prevent you from standing up for what is right. Courage is acting in the face of fear. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Honesty is always the best policy. Lies are hard to maintain and will eventually unravel, damaging your credibility and trustworthiness. The better angels of our nature, in times of conflict, appeal to the higher, more noble parts of ourselves, our kindness, empathy, and sense of justice. This is how we achieve true peace. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. Constructive criticism should come from a place of wanting to help and improve, not to harm or belittle. Always couple critique with compassion and solutions. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Perspective is everything. Focus on the positives, and you will find joy even amidst challenges. It's not what you see, but how you choose to see it. In this sad world of ours, sorrow comes to all. It comes with bitterest agony. Perfect relief is not possible except with time. Suffering is part of the human experience, and while we cannot always avoid it, time has a way of healing even the deepest wounds. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Doing the right thing is not always easy or popular, but it is essential for true integrity. It takes courage to stand up for what is right, especially when it is difficult. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. Believe in the power of justice and truth. When our cause is just, it gives us the strength to fight on, regardless of the challenges we face. These quotes by Abraham Lincoln offer us timeless lessons on perseverance, integrity, humility, freedom, and courage. His words remind us that while the path to greatness is fraught with challenges, it is through resilience, empathy, and an unwavering commitment to justice that we can shape a better future. Let us take these lessons to heart and strive to live with purpose, courage, and kindness. If these quotes inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing wisdom from great leaders and thinkers. Let us know in the comments which quote spoke to you the most and why. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wisdom of Abraham Lincoln. Remember, the power to change the world starts within you.